Hello again. I'm Pete McGinn with the Centennial Parade Committee.
Martha Holden, also with the Centennial Parade Committee. We're here also on behalf of Kathy Gervell of the Centennial Parade Committee and Debbie McGregor, who is our parade coordinator.
So it's really hard to believe, Martha, that we've been meeting for well over a year about this parade, and it's nearly upon us.
We have about a month left before marching day, so we're really excited to bring on a great parade for the city of Peabody. And today we'd like to go over a few basics so that you know what to expect and that you can get as excited as we are about the parade.
Absolutely excited, and I guess we're slightly nervous, but
slightly nervous, but everything will come off without a hitch, I'm
yeah,
sure.
We're hoping for a nice sunny day. So
yes, we are.
At this point, the response has been tremendous. We've got 8 divisions, plus an escort and an honor division. So in terms of scale, we think that we are going to be celebrating in a very meaningful way the centennial of the city of Peabody.
Certainly, I think along the lines of the 91 and the 99 parades, Pete. Yes.
It should be. It should be on that same type scale. So we need people to get as excited about this as we are, and plan on being there on October 2nd.
Again, the parade kicks off at the corner of Foster and Washington Street at 11 a.m. We'll begin the day with a brief ceremony with the fire chaplain, Reverend Festucas of St. Facilius Church, and the mayor with a brief prayer ceremony and kickoff to the event, 10:45 at the corner of Washington and Foster Streets, and then at 11 o'clock we'll start to roll out the parade.
And the parade will proceed up Washington Street, turn left onto Main Street, proceed down through the downtown area on to Lowell Street, and then past the reviewing stand at the intersection of Forest Street and Lowell Street, and then end at North Shore Road, where the destaging of the parade begins. So all in all, it's approximately a 2-mile parade route, which leaves a great deal of space for spectators to watch and enjoy the participants that that are going to be involved with the parade.
Yes, that's right. And the parade will be held, rain or shine. We're hoping for shine, but if it rains, we'll be out there anyways and making the best of it. So we hope you'll join us. We've been working hard to make it as easy as possible for spectators to park and to visit the parade. We will have some designated parking lot for spectators at Centennial Park. Please visit our website, www.peabody100.com, to check out the availability of parking for spectators. There'll also be parking at Higgins Middle School, and shuttle buses will be provided for spectators from the Centennial lots. Again, please check out the website to see the specific parking areas that are designated for spectators.
That's right. So if you have concerns about getting caught in any traffic, we're trying to alleviate that by making remote parking available and providing transportation down to the parade route and back after the event.
The police department has actually put together a really nice brochure, some safety guidelines for spectators, and I think that information is available on the website. So if you check that out too, you might have questions about dogs, about backpacks, coolers, chairs, how you can set up your chairs. Please check out the police brochure on our website. Again, www.peabody100.com. Along those lines, we will have first aid stations and toilet access along the parade route. So scattered along the parade route for your safety and comfort, we will have those facilities available. Pete, let's talk a little bit about some of the participants in the parade. We have a really exciting lineup.
We do. We're going to have a big presence from the school groups, from veterans, from civic groups, community service organizations, dignitaries that'll be joining us, religious groups, sports groups, and we'll even have some horses.
We will have horses. In fact, we have at least 2 units of horses, one from the Lawrence Light Guard Horse Unit and another, the Mass National Lancers. Some of the dignitaries would include Stephen and Jane Howlett. Stephen Howlett is the chief executive of the Peabody Trust, and he's visiting us from London for the parade. He'll be here with his wife Jane, and they will be included in our honor division. So we're very, very honored to have them with us.
That's exciting. People are coming from near and far to participate in the parade. We obviously have a long-standing connection with the Peabody Trust, so it's wonderful to know that the Howletts will be here to be part of this celebration.
That's right. We also have multiple units of the Shriners. We'll have clowns and we'll have the mini cars, and that always provides a lot of fun for, especially for kids, but for people of all ages. It's a very joyful unit, and I think that people will really enjoy that.
It really is. What's a parade without the Shriners?
Exactly. And along those lines, what's a parade without the Mummers? We do also have the Aqua String Band, Mummers contingent from Philadelphia, so we're really happy to have them with us. I believe they'll be joining us. They have been here in the past, and we're very excited to have them back. We have a lot of color guards and honor guards, adding music and color and excitement to the event. We're really lining up a great parade for everybody.
We really
people
are.
of all ages and all interests.
Getting back to bands for a minute, I think we're going to start early on in the parade with the UNH band to get us off to a thundering start. Right?
That's right, my alma mater.
Your
yes.
alma mater,
yes.
the Wildcats.
The Wildcats.
Fantastic.
We're very excited about that, and we do have some special visitors from Disney, I believe. Is that right? I won't say who they are, but rumor has it that we'll have a few Disney characters here as well. We have the Polish, the Portuguese, and the Greek units as well. Those communities have really been stepping up to the plate and have some exciting marching units for you. We have bands, we have folk music and costumes and
dancing,
yeah. Colorful floats. So really excited to see what our ethnic communities are going to enter this year. We also have a number of very colorful floats.
Yeah, from civic groups and the business community, I think, has really kind of stepped up. You've got some examples to share with us?
Sure. The Peabody Recreation Department has a Playful Cities float. As you know, the city was designated multiple years now a Playful City, and the Recreation Department is creating a float to celebrate that designation. Peabody Municipal Light Plant is celebrating its 125th anniversary this year, so they're very excited to put in a float that is promised to wow everybody to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the city, as well as their 125th anniversary. It's the Peabody School Department. They're putting in 3 floats, past, present, and future. I have to say that the library's float will be spectacular, so I can promise you that as well.
That's great. It'll be interesting to see how they build on all of those various themes.
That's right.
That should bring a lot of energy to the parade.
And Pete, can we talk a little bit about entertainment and festivities after the parade?
Sure. We've got a big event planned so that when the parade winds down, we're hoping that people will gravitate towards Emerson Park, where we've got some food trucks that will be there, as well as some entertainment, and just another opportunity to come together as a community and celebrate the Centennial. And from that point, you can board buses and head back to some of the remote parking if you've chosen to use that alternative. So it should facilitate a nice flow of people at the end of the day.
Yes, we'll have food trucks and we'll have entertainment by RJD Entertainment. That's Rick DeSanctis as a DJ. So it promises to be a lot of fun for people of all ages. So if you're not in a hurry to get back to your cars and get back home, please stop by and join us at the after party.
Yeah, they've done a great job planning this event. Emerson Park is centrally located to that on the interior of the parade route.
And again, check out our website, www.peabody100.com, for more information on the after parade party.
Right. It's been a major undertaking to plan this event, and we are so appreciative to all of those that have played a role in this up until now. But there is more to come in terms of opportunities for volunteers to help us on the day of the parade. We've got a large crew identified and ready to engage in various capacities, but we could use some additional volunteers. So if you are interested in volunteering, there's a theme here. All that information is out there on the website at peabody100.com, and we'd love to hear from you. So We certainly want you there as a spectator, but if you like to be involved at the next level and volunteer in some capacity, please let us know by getting on the website.
Yeah, and I'd also like to thank all the people who have stepped up, because we certainly couldn't have done all of this planning without them. So.
It's been amazing. It's been a real show of Peabody pride, the involvement that we've had in so many ways.
Yeah, and some of the people that we work most closely with, I think, are the police department and DPS, city services, and we're trying not to inconvenience residents unduly on the day of the parade, but there will be some road closings.
There absolutely will be, and the city's made a number of efforts to communicate that in advance so that residents and businesses can plan accordingly. There will be some road closures, as Martha mentioned. You're going to be more impacted if you live on the side streets that are off of Washington Street between Lynn and Linfield and Foster Street. So those side streets, such as Granite Street and Horahan and Hingston and Wheeler and Dane, Blaney, Dustin, Swampscott, those will all be used to stage the various divisions as they merge onto Washington Street. So those streets will not only be closed, but we need residents to get their cars off, and this has been communicated both in terms of code red communications that were targeted to that area, but as well as by pamphlets that have been dropped and other means. So we're hoping that none of this will come as a surprise to anybody when we get to October 2nd. We're really looking for everybody's cooperation in that regard.
And the floats will be lined up and staged from Christian Book Distributors, and Christian Book Distributors was generous enough to let us use the lot for that purpose. So I would also alert people along Linfield Street from Summit to Washington that the floats will be staged the morning of October 2nd, so you may find minor interruptions in traffic that morning. And again, as Pete said, please bear with us. We're trying to put on a spectacular parade, and it does take a lot of logistics, so we really appreciate your cooperation. We would be remiss, I think, if we didn't mention that the city is, that the Centennial Committee is selling merchandise to go to support our parade and our centennial events in general.
These events come at a cost, and we're to mitigate that cost to the city. The Centennial Committee has a fundraising group that has merchandise that's been for sale, and they've been raising funds in various ways.
That's right. These are great keepsakes of the event. We have some commemorative golf balls, wine glasses for sale, t-shirts, a variety of t-shirts in long and short sleeve, and this beautiful Peabody Centennial blanket. Please visit again our website for more information and for the opportunity to shop for some of these. Some of the merchandise is available at the library, but you can get any of the merchandise through the website.
Right, and a great big thank you to residents, individuals, and businesses that have made, in some cases, some very significant contributions to these Centennial fundraising efforts. So without their support, none of this would be possible. So
that's right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to all of our band sponsors, our division sponsors. We could not do it without your support.
All of this is going to be captured live by Peabody Access Telecommunications. So Pat will be out there on the parade route and at the reviewing stand, giving total coverage of the event live, and also capturing it for our archives so that we have this for the history books.
That's right. So if you absolutely can't make it, please tune in to Pat for live coverage.
So again, we'd like to just thank everybody that's been involved in the parade in so many ways up until this point, and we are anxious to see everybody out there on October 2nd to watch the parade.
We'll see you there. Thank you.